Hi guys, and welcome to another Flicks with the Chicks haul. Today's haul is probably going to be short. I'm going to admit most of the stuff I got is pretty underwhelming, and that's because I went to go see this month's Flicks with the Chicks movie, which was Top End Wedding, which by the way was really great. I'm not really a fan of rom-coms, and Australian films and I don't have the best track record, but for an Australian rom-com, I actually really enjoyed it, so I highly recommend people go and see it. But I went to see that film in V Premium, not Gold Class, because I did not have the money for Gold Class at the moment. So I, as usual, got my little gift bag, you know, here. Girls just want to have fun. I like the pink one better than, I'm not really like love with pink, but I like the pink one better than I love the white one because I don't know, the pink one just makes it not look as cheap. The white one, for some reason, just looks really shit. So I'm convinced if you go and see the film in Gold Class, the items you get in your gift bag are a lot better, because while I'd have to go and see, I'd have to have someone with me and be like, one of us go to V Premium, the other one go to Gold Class, and we'll compare bags at the end. But on account of the fact that I have been to both, it just really seems like you get less or just more punsy things in your V Premium bag versus your Gold Class bag. I mean, I know you are paying more in Gold Class, but I don't know, should the gift bags... I feel like in Gold Class you're paying more for the luxury, the champagne and the 3-course meal, and of course your ticket. And V Premium, you're just paying your ticket. And of course, in both you get a gift bag. So I really don't think there should be that much of a difference. But anyway, we'll talk about what I got. In this one, we got another, and haha, I didn't let my mother throw out the packaging. We got another authentic Asian recipes from Asian Inspirations packet. Ha ha ha. In this packet, we got, as always, a little Asian recipes booklet. This one actually has majority of the exact same recipes as the last one I got, which is quite irritating. Sometimes I feel like with the V Premium bags that they just put stuff in there that's left over from other bags, which I think is a little dodgy because sometimes I end up getting things I've already had. Also in this, we got a little sample sachet of My Ploy sweet chili sauce, which again is another item that we definitely keep stocked in our house. It is in the pantry, so can never have enough sweet chili sauce, because I only eat my sweet chili sauce if I have sour cream to go with it. I never have them by themselves. We also got this little sachet from McCormick Organic, now available at Woolworths, which is a range of herbs that they're selling. Usually if you get a piece of paper like this, the piece of paper is usually like a gift certificate where you get like $5 off, or they'll say like 5% off, 10% off, something like that. This is literally just a piece of paper that says, hi, this is our company and these are the products we sell, now available at Woolworths. And you get one bag of organic mixed herbs, best before October 2019. So that was so pointless. I mean, if I was going to get a bag of mixed herbs, they could have at least given me paprika or cumin. I mean, I use those spices a lot, but my mom has, we have a massive pantry filled to the brim with spices that my mom stockpiles, so she was actually quite happy to see this. I went with her, so she got a bag, I got a bag, we got the exact same thing. So technically I just doubled up because there's nothing in there she wants, so I end up getting everything, which I ain't that mad at. I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, can you really be that mad at the things you get? Because guess what? It's free. We also get Robert Tim's Royal Special Coffee Light Roasted Blend Coffee Bag, individual serve, a delicate light roast with a smooth, rounded flavor, specially blended for the connoisseur. This is so wasted on me. I don't drink coffee, my mother doesn't drink coffee, my brother doesn't drink coffee, my sister doesn't drink coffee, nobody in my family drinks coffee. Last person who drank coffee was my grandmother, and she is dead. So And she probably wouldn't drink that anyway. She had very particular taste. Oh, next up is a two packet of Super Grains steamed rice from Sunrise. Gluten-free super duo, a delicious blend of brown rice and riceberry rice. I want to puke. I'm sorry. If to microwave, carbs perfectly cooks in 40 seconds, which is really great if you are a health nut and you need to put something, a quick meal together, especially like if you're on the go, then yeah, okay, these things are ideal for you. But I absolutely loathe brown rice. I hate it, and I've never tried riceberry rice, but I don't want to. I like regular white rice. I've had brown rice accidentally. It was in one of my sushi rolls, sent an avocado. And I didn't specify white rice because I didn't know they had brown rice. So they gave me brown rice. I hated it. I've tried it a couple of times, still hate it. It's chalky and gritty, and I hate, no. So I'm never having brown rice ever again. So if anybody else wants this, you're welcome to it. We have another sample sachet of Zooey Organic, I don't know how you pronounce this, certified organic Flora Gradual Tan Body Lotion made in Australia, and it is vegan, made in Australia, and it is vegan product too. Here's your little sample. So I've never heard of this company, but again, Flicks with the Chicks tends to promote Australian brands, so now I know it. When it says tan body lotion, I'd have to open it up and see, but does that actually mean it's a tanner as well and will tan my skin? Which sounds nice. Okay, except for starters, it's like this much. Just how much of my surface would I be able to cover with this? Probably not much. But also, I try to stay away from anything that is tanned because I am super pale. So if I were to put on a tan, I would end up looking like the cast of Jersey Shore. It wouldn't be pretty. It would look so bad. I'd probably look worse than Tan Mom. It's no. Next we have another sample sachet of Revlon Youth FX Fill Plus Blur Primer for face and neck. I don't really own any primers. I did have one, but I hated it. So I don't know. Maybe this will work. I will give it a go the next time I am getting myself all dolled up to film a video. Who knows? I got a packet of orange Tic Tacs, which I'm happy about because orange Tic Tacs are my favorites. Usually they give me the mint, which is super strong, or they give me the fruit flavor variety, and I'm not a fan of those. I love orange. So I've already eaten one packet. I ate it then as soon as we got home. I just, down they went. A lovely little dark milk chocolate bar. Usually I've already eaten the candy by the time I do my haul, so. We got a tube of NYX butter lipstick in the shade Sweet Tart. So it is definitely a lovely, get open, thank you. We've got this pink shade. Actually looks a lot different on camera. On camera it looks more hot pink, but in this it's more of a mauve. In real life it's definitely more of a mauve color. I don't know, not usually a color I would go for. The tube is identical to the NYX matte lipstick, which came in another Flicks with the Chicks bag. So you can see exactly the same size, shape. How much is in it again? Let's see. Interesting. Oh, they're cruelty free. That's good to know. But 0.16 ounces, which is 4.5 grams. I mean, I've had this tube since early last year, and I use it so much, but I've still got plenty of product left. So considering this is not really a shade I would go for, I imagine this would last me a long time, but now I have 2. This shade is definitely more my mum's shade, so maybe I'll give them both to her. And last item in my Flicks with Chicks bag, and the one that I love the most, is the Dreamy Annie Cleansing Foam by Glamouflage. As I've said in my previous video, I am in love with Glamouflage products that, try saying that word 10 times fast, you can't do it. I love their products. I'm not a fan of the designs. They go with the very pin-up, 50s pin-up design on all their packaging, which is great, but I personally don't like it. For me, it kind of makes it look cheap, but that's just me. But the products themselves more than make up for the packaging, so I don't really give a crap. I tried this last night for the first time, and then after that I used my my milk face mask, also by Glamouflage, that I got in a previous bag that I've talked about in other videos, and holy crap, you can really use any of these products together. My face today feels so soft and silky smooth. It's smoother than a baby's bottom. I loved it. It doesn't have a scent, so if you're someone who's sensitive to smells, not going to be a problem for you. Yeah, I loved this. I love that when it came out, it had this kind of, it wasn't sticky, but it had a very thick consistency, and the color was like white metallic, which is really, really cool. So like my whole face was like white metallic, but it felt, the application was so nice. It lathered really well. And then even when I just took this off alone, I'm like, ooh, my skin feels so nice. And then I put the other stuff on, and today I'm like, ooh, I feel 5 years younger. I can't say 10 because that would be just ridiculous. I'm only 28, for God's sake. And yeah, that's everything I got in my Flicks with the Chicks bag. And this is kind of why I've become such a Flicks with the Chicks snob, because I just know I'm going to get better things in my bag if I go and see things at Gold Class. It's just, I'm poor, so you know, I can only go to what I can afford at the time. But the next Flicks with the Chicks evening is on May 8th, and the film for that event is The Hustle, starring Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. I was not keen on the idea of this film, and I hadn't seen the trailer, and I saw the trailer before the viewing of Top End Wedding, and I admit I actually laughed a couple times. Hated Anne Hathaway's accent in the trailer, but it did give me a couple giggles, so I'm interested to see it. And my mother, who said she would never watch it, that she'd have to have 10 drinks to make it tolerable, has now said that she wants to go, and I have said we're going to Gold Class, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to have much better products next time, so it doesn't matter if the movie sucks because the bag will make up for it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next haul. Bye.